on the road. Offense struggled, you know what I'm saying? So you got to play at a high level. And for you, it starts with getting the running game involved. Get the running game going. We know how good Diego Pavia is. We know the moxie that he has. You got to get them going in the rhythm early if you're the Vanderbilt and you're the Commodores, right? You can't be sitting back there and what Alabama did a good job of was pressuring him, making him uncomfortable, taking away his first look and his first read. That was a season low for them on an offense that was rolling, right? Mind you, this offense scored 70 points against Georgia State. Okay, so that offense was rolling. They scored 45, 44, 31, 70, 55. Alabama held them boys to 14 points. Okay, so that says a lot. He's facing another elite defense on Saturday against LSU, right? LSU is the creme de la creme. You know what I'm saying? They're along with Alabama, a really good football team. You know what I'm saying? So in this one, the key to victory for Vanderbilt is you lean on Diego Pavia and lean on the running game a little bit with the RPO action, right? Cedric Alexander has been having a good year for them. He's a leading rusher. Besides Pavia, has more yards. Alexander has obviously more touchdowns with 5. Lean on him a little bit in the ground game and let him cook. And see if you can get some of these guys involved, like a Malachi Young. You know what I'm saying? Senior. He's averaging 10 yards a carry this season. Get him involved, right? Make it easy. And then when the shots is there, take your shots down the field if you Pavia. Find Eli Stowers. You know what I'm saying? Find Sherrill. Find some of these guys and get the ball to them in the open space for the victory. But I think for Vanderbilt, you got to get out to a fast start. You can't play around with LSU because I think even on the road, if LSU gets out to obviously a good start, you know, then it could be tough for them to come back. But the crazy thing is, I think Vanderbilt has a slight advantage in terms of the favorite in this game over LSU. And it starts with Garrett Nussmeier has to play better. You know what I'm saying? They have to protect the football. He has 4 interceptions in SEC games this year. 4. And this is why I told y'all last year I wasn't the highest on Garrett Nussmeier. Everyone was like, oh, he's the best quarterback in the SEC. He's better than this guy. He's better than that guy. He's better than that guy. And he has not shown up for them. This team, even though they're top 10, LSU really should be a national contender. LSU should be a top 3 team in the country right now, if we're being 100% honest. And we have not seen that in this game. Now, Brian Kelly's talked about the key to winning this game is stopping Pavia, which I agree, but their offense needs to get back on track. You need some semblance of a running game, right? You got the 5-star Harlem Berry. You got the pieces back there, right? We know about Caden Durham. We know about all these pieces. Why has the running game not worked this year for LSU? Right? Why has the defense had to save you in so many games? You know what I'm saying? Why did you only put up 13 against Florida? Okay. Again, no, a pretty good defense in Florida, but only 13 points offensively. Not going to get it done. You know, so I want to see can they finally put together an offensive game. Now, Alabama didn't really get to go into the fourth quarter of that game and pulled away late. But I want to see LSU get it going. Can Aaron Anderson and those guys and those weapons be able to get open, be able to, you know what I'm saying, find their quarterback and be able to get big plays down the field, big chunk, explosive plays, right? That's going to be big in this game if LSU wants a chance, right? Because if LSU, you do got a defense that'll keep you in the game. But same thing as Vanderbilt. You don't want to start off slow. You start off slow, it makes it harder for you. And you need your quarterback, as I said earlier in the open, to stop turning over the football. That's going to be massive for the Tigers in this game, you know. But nonetheless, I'm going to roll with LSU. I believe in the Tigers. I like their defense. I like Monsieur Delane, true freshman DJ Pickett, Whit Weeks, Patrick Payton. I like these pieces they got defensively. You're going to be in any game. The offense just has to get it going earlier, and it cannot be a slow start. Or you can find yourself quickly down 14-0 or 21-0. But I'm going to go LSU, close game. I don't think this will be a blowout. I'm going to go 34-27 win for LSU. They escape, obviously, from Nashville with a victory over Vanderbilt Commodores, handing them their second consecutive loss. I'm going with